Okay. Alright. Now, all is as it should be. Yes. Okay, so I need to get that link as always. One moment, I'm still getting it. So they've chased me out of the nodes, which doesn't really matter much to me. The nodes have no particular value to me, but I do like to keep them out of the nodes so they don't get the power. You know, the AI gets more out of every resource somehow. Alright. Now, at here, Control V. Okay, done. Perfect. Alright, so we have money. We're researching archangels. We have Tauren the Chosen One. And I really want to go on a lake hunt and find a sorcery book. But, well, maybe we'll find some more lakes somewhere. So, somebody declared war on me, didn't they? Oh, how foolish you are. Oh, very foolish. Your death magic can't touch me. Hey, Buster. So, we're gonna go on a rampage against the bug people because they started it. Yeah, he's a bit bigger than I'd like, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll just stack up some beetles, put together this army. What am I casting? Oh yes, Life Force. I need to summon champions and buff these heroes, but they'll just get dispelled if I buff them, so maybe not try too hard. Might be able to take that. 6 manticores. I can have them bump into a couple of places before I go. Manticore shouldn't be too hard, but I will want to at least put a heroism on you, and yeah, that's the bare minimum. Anything else I can throw in for this fight? Okay, that's for... okay. Alright, I think I remember what I'm doing mostly. Okay, scouting. I think we should scout this out. Oh, hi, how's it going? Is this your capital? My. Huh. Doombats, is it? Doombats, is it? I want to remember you're over here if you cause me trouble again. I may have to pay you a visit. Yes. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, I was inflating my army so that it looked like I had a real military force, when it's really just a bunch of boats parked in the dock. Hey, Sapant? Oh yes, of course, pre-recorded chat, yes. I have 12 sock puppet accounts, and I spend hours every day doing all the chat and then pre-recording the stream. Yes, of course. Naturally. Yeah, I'll get the next update before the next time I play. The next game's definitely gonna be Death Magic, and the difficulty back down to sensible levels. Yeah. With all the Armageddons and meteor storms and everything else going on. I don't know. We'll fight our little war in the south. But, just gaming a few more cities, even if they're bug people, the Altars of Peace should be worth a ton. And I should be able to, I don't know, I really want a sorcery book to try to get Time Stop. I really do. It seems like it would be a super pain to cast the Spell of Mastery any other way, but I've still got time. After this war, I'll probably pop through into the Mirren Plane and scour that. Once this guy's gone, I can buff my stack. Boy, Tlaloc, man, you're trying so hard, but all the corruption goes away, you know? Screenshot? Let's see. Which board is it on? Is it the one with Lady Dindrain? I'm not even sure what game that is. I don't even know what game that is. Oh, hi, a great drake. Well, everybody's flying today. I'd say buff us up. Do you think my spearmen can take the great drake on? Wish I had web. Well, edit undo. I'm thinking about putting together a list of all the games I need to play and using that when deciding what to play next. We can pop it into randomizers and things, but I have to figure out how to organize it. Anyway. It's on my to-do list. I found another capital. I'd like to heroism you first. I suppose it'll probably be okay. The manticores are mostly relying on poison. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Prayer. Everything can fly when you've got wind mastery. Yes, it'll work. Yep. That's what's happening, all right. And I've got the eagles, too. that was not much of a treasure, was it? Oh well. Alright, continuing to assemble our army. Oh, I see. These birds move fast. They're awesome. Alright, do I need another scout? Yes, I do. This one can go this way. Look at me, I'm a naval power. The fact that they can all fly, though. I mean, they're not the greatest units, but they're all airborne. You know what? I was just gonna leave these sitting around. But we've got a war. Why shouldn't we? Okay, one has to stay here to be a bridge. Yeah, you declared war on me. I don't know, I'm just gonna send a whole bunch of airships to park in your cities. It's fine. They're halfling warships with halfling crews, so they're lucky, right? No, unfortunately it doesn't work that way. There's no such thing as luck on the seas. There's a great worm. Oh, and spiders. Actually, no. The spiders would hit me with web, and then the worm would eat me. Nope, not doing that. Alright, anyway, Life Force will finish. I'll Heroism you. We'll hit this volcano on the way down. Man, I could put a city right over there. Wouldn't that be nice? I always like more cities. This I can probably take, though. When I finish my stack, they'll be ready to do it. We'll take that, breaking open the Mirren Plain right after this war. Unless I find a particularly tempting sorcery node. Life Force is a hell of a thing to ask for. Invulnerability and Holy Arms are awesome, but Life Force is too much. Only consider the political ramifications of such a trade. How strong are you? Who are your enemies? All that kind of stuff. Maybe if you were my ally, I'd consider it. Sorry, not a Chaos Mage. I can't give them the nuke spell this game. Ugh. Oh, Lionheart. Oh, whoa, Phoenix. Phoenix! He is an ally. If I put a Phoenix in with my hero stack, that would be worth doing. Yeah. Yeah, I need to summon a Phoenix, and I need to summon more heroes. And make them equipment. One of the things I need to do is I need to make one of the heroes super, super fast and give him wind walk. Would you cut it out? I hate you, Tlaloc. You are such a dick. I'm gonna make you suffer. Honestly, I think Phantom Beasts are better than Air Elementals. They're just harder to summon in a node. Hey there, RN. The Legacy of Kain. I've heard of them for a long time. I played a little Dwarf Fortress. A tiny bit. I was being taught how to play. It's quite a commitment though to get into. I find it fascinating, but it's quite a commitment to get into. Besides, we all know I'll never be as good as Krug Smash. He creates art and everything. Alright, finally we recast this. Please don't disjunction it again, you jerks. Okay, this city is done. Alright, we're scouting along there. Okay, now we're gonna go here. Zot. I'd love to fully buff you, but it would just all get blown off anyway. So, I'm going to push you down to here. I wonder how this matchup goes. I'm not entirely confident in it. He's also got Wind Mastery. All his stuff can fly too. We'll scout out a soft-looking city. Okay, you guys are waiting. The beetles are flying off the presses. Scout, 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 scout. I'm up to the Spell of Mastery almost. Like, I've just got Archangels here, then it'll be the Spell of Mastery. But the Mirren Plain still hasn't been opened. This difficulty is wonky and crazy, man. So many things live in perpetual droughts thanks to Orange. You just do this to everyone, don't you? What a terrible strategy. Okay. I want to cast more city buffs, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop a summoning circle in here. I'm gonna create the Phoenix first. We need 3 more heroes because Bishan really's gotta go. He no longer serves any purpose. Serena is iffy at best. A champion could be so much better. Alright, anyway, whatever. We'll get ourselves a Phoenix, we'll get ourselves a few more champions if possible, and I'd really like to fill this army out, but I'll probably just give it a couple stag beetles for the time being, and let them start smashing things. Hey there, Jay. Well, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I'm being careful. I left Pink's territory. How is it that the rocks don't have stealth? Just because they're large enough to pick elephants up off the ground and eat them? I mean, you know... Why would anybody be intimidated by those flying over their houses? You know, in colonization, it's the only 4X I'm aware of that had privateers that were unflagged, that you could just go around attacking other ships and raiding them. Then Realism Invictus added it to Civ 4, but, you know. But you didn't really loot supplies in that game the way you did in Colonization. In Colonization, you'd make all these freaking pirate ships that you'd attack the enemy fleets without, they wouldn't show who they are, and you'd steal all their shit and sink their boats and laugh all the way to the bank. And then when you get in diplomacy, they'd get mad at you about it, and you'd be like, pirates? I would never condone piracy. It's like literally the dialogue option you'd click every time. It's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Not me. You can't prove it was me. I don't know, privateers are fascinating. I really worry about what's happening in the Mirren Plain. The Mirren Plain really adds a lot of tension to the game. Even when it's not open, you're always worried. What is happening over there? How bad is it? Is there an all-powerful sorcerer that's going to ruin everything? Like, what's up with it? It sort of seems like Heroes of Might and Magic 3's Underground would be the same thing as the Mirren Plain, but it's absolutely not the same thing, somehow. I can't even explain why. But you're never paranoid and terrified about what's happening underground, you know? I'm not even gonna bother melting that note up there, but I do need to guard them. Okay, let me think. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push a summoning circle here, and I'm just gonna start making the champions. Just start assembling them immediately. Alright. This stack can go over water, so I should greet them for a little XP. I'll then hit that. Why is it summoning things stronger than this? You know, I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna hit the volcano next turn. Alright, what do we got here? That's a lot of Maiden Queens. I don't know. I don't know how we'd match up against that. Probably reasonably well, I think. Horus has taken seemingly a chunk out of you. Alright, let's give it a try. My, that was not the best. Okay. Alright, let's go with, counter magic. Okay, you know what? Fine, that happened, I guess. The wall of darkness is preventing us from bombarding. Okay. The terror is affecting my ships. That's fine. Got 3 of them, in fact. Wow, I don't know how this fight's gonna turn out. Doesn't seem promising so far. Vertigo's pretty bad. We're gonna try to buff up. Vertigo's really bad. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna work. Can't do possession. No, alright, fine. Yeah, that vertigo makes such a difference. I can just keep hitting them purify. Or I could try to send in a storm of phantom beasts. Doggone it. Alright, look, this possession stuff is getting to be a problem. Yeah, this is a wash. We're just losing this entire fleet. Airships just don't cut it anymore. They're just not viable. Shame, they were like my favorite strategy back in the day. Got another one. Okay, yeah, we're not even damaging the stag beetle. Never mind. Six units transform into zombies. Okay. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna leave the fleet here. Yeah, okay. Warships just don't work. Got it. Something so entertaining about just having a giant fleet of death ships. But if it's not viable, it's not viable. And there's really no way to make it viable. If I tried buffs, they'd just dispel them, and warships never responded particularly well to buffs to begin with. Alright, we're going to begin building a bunch of rocks. Then we can throw rocks at them. It invades Insectoid City. Yeah, that's a way to describe it. It's quite a game. Much as I've enjoyed some others like Planetfall, I do keep coming back to this one. There's just so much that can happen in it that you can't find in any other game. Hey there, Rory. I gotta play Endless Space. I really do. I really enjoy Dungeon of the Endless, so I've been meaning to forever. Yeah, I don't think even dispelling the Shadow Wall would have done anything for my warships, to be honest. They just really failed hard. The Vertigos were bad for them. Like, Vertigo really screws over your unit. Yeah, for whatever reason, Cerevi felt that multiplayer would have been bad and no one would want it, and he didn't want to implement it. So, I don't know. It's weird. I think that's like the most requested feature. We'll have to see. They're remaking Master of Magic right now with modern graphics. I'm cautiously optimistic. Anyway, it'll almost certainly have a multiplayer function. Almost certainly. I would be surprised if it didn't. Alright, champions are coming in. Archangels. Maybe I'll throw an Archangel in the team. Archangels will be ready soon. Summons are really overpriced, though. Even the summon champions are taking forever. Alright, you. I think that was Bishan. I mean, he's sort of marked for death anyway, but... let's go with a prayer. Take care of the doggos. Alright. The Phoenix can raise dead. And it can sort of pretend to fight. Oh shit, no, don't hurt the Phoenix. That thing's expensive and I can't res it. Good news is it regenerates. Well. It was worth a try. If you survive this volley, you'll be in good shape. Alright. They've got one more trick up their sleeve. It's safe. Phoenix makes me maybe not need Serena either. What do I need a healer for when I've got the Phoenix? Not much. Oh, look, there are a couple ships left. I'll park them over here for no particular reason. Just seems like something to do with them. Alright. I kind of want to send the stag beetles in to fight the worms. Holy crap! I see, I see. Well, I'm on good terms with you at least. You're dangerous. You're so dangerous. Phoenix. This would buff everything I've got. Defensively, even. This would be good for my heroes when hunting lairs and nodes. I'm gonna take the Holy Arms. Alright. Ah! Yes, that's what I need. I don't need any of these. Okie dokie. Of course. Spell Blast. Not for Life Force. Wish I could offer you gold for spells. I'll just buy a spell with money, please. No? Alright. Okay then, I guess I've done all the trading I'm going to do for now. Alright, once I get the champions sorted out, plus 10% for every unit I have everywhere. 10% more accurate. It's a small thing, but it's a big deal. It would be significantly more difficult to take my cities from me. I need global spell lock. No. I'm glad that's not a thing. I'm glad that's not a thing. Then I'd have to deal with it. Yeah. Isn't it funny I can't even be bothered anymore to meld nodes right now? Because they're worth so little. Yeah, but the hero stack isn't complete yet. One of them is definitely going to go. A second one is probably going to go. There's only 2 heroes in the stack I'm actually confident I'm going to keep around. Oh, really? Now, see, that sort of thing has repercussions on the power balance. Doesn't affect me very much, but I mean, I might have lost a couple fire giants or something. But that may have just a couple great unsummonings can shift the whole power balance of the game. Considering how overpriced summons are already, summons are completely unviable. I mean, you can afford to stick like a high-end summon like a Phoenix or something that can't be easily unsummoned. You can afford to stick a couple of those in key places, but beyond that, nah. Man, look at his armies. He's ramping up his invasion here. Maybe I should make Holy Arms faster. I've had some close calls with him already last time. But I need heroes. We're about to see who our first champion is, by the way. Ah, the Mirren Plain just opened. No. Alright, maybe I'll take that tower down now. Or was that the tower I was thinking about? Let's see if we can trade spells with Ariel. It's okay, I got more bowmen. No, you shall not know the peace of death. I shall not allow it. You must continue to fight for me. Forever. Well, he's not my first pick, but you know what? A melee hero can be great. Why the hell is the Black Knight lucky? Alright. War 2. First question. Pure life! Huh. Holy word. You have the chosen one. Okay. Those weren't bad trades at all. You don't have anything left I'm after, huh? No, we're done. Okay. So... No, they didn't. Well, now that this is open, I'm just gonna take this tower. Alright, let's start with prayer. Let's add in... I could use... You know, phantom beasts aren't bad. They're immune to your poison. Yeah, phantom beasts might be the way. The halflings just happened to stick a 4-leaf clover in his pocket. You'll need this! Firebird versus wasps. My money's on Firebird. We're gonna come out of this battle in better shape than we entered. And then I did that. Item! Oh wow, that's not much. Here I guess? The Bow of Speed! Well, that's actually not bad. Okay. Alright, well, it was a little bit better. I'm probably gonna get rid of him still, but, you know. Doesn't hurt me none. I gave you a lot of money. Darn. You. How would you like life drain? Yeah, there we go. You welcome an alliance with your trusted friend Trader. That's right! You do welcome this alliance, don't you? Here's the secrets of plane shift. Go bother people on the Mirren plane. I doubt that. But anyway. Alright, got a pact with Gray. If I could... I just don't like you. You're a pain in the butt. You're awful, and I don't like you at all. Here, have the secrets of plane shift. Go bother that plane. Here's a pile of money. She's just gonna break it again. Whatever. What can you do? Alright, with the exception of Blue, I'm technically friends with everyone. Sort of. Yeah, that ultra piece is putting out. 2 turns, the Archangels will be mine. Whether or not I'll actually summon any remains to be seen, but I'll have the option. Alright, that leaves the war with you. You have a lot of things, but they're not consolidated. Huh. That was a lot of money I just threw away. Alright. I'm going to slap down Holy Arms. Then I'm going to make another thing. I'm going to send the rocks through to begin scouting. Looks to me like this territory is open for settlement. Huh. How interesting. Nobody has any meteors falling at this particular moment. By the way, you're not jinxed, right? You're lucky. How can you be jinxed? Yeah, I'm probably going to send these birds through, split them up, and scout. We're looking for sorcery nodes in particular. I just have to make short work of our southern friend. I would love to get the Elven Archer. That would be good. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to plug it with. I'm probably just going to stick some of those Slingers, Shaman, and Magicians over here. Ugh. And then maybe a few rocks for good measure. I'll plug it with some rocks. Just shove them in the door. Yeah. I really don't want to fight this guy. But he is a real pain in the butt. He's gotta go. No, nobody gets the Spelling Wave. No, I hate that spell. It's the worst thing for me. Nobody gets that. Yeah. All I need to do is enough damage to break Talaloc's back. Once I've broken him over my knee, then I don't really need to finish him off. Ideally, I could trade for whatever spells he still knows that I don't. If I can get that sorcery book, he probably knows good stuff. So I gotta leave him on at least a couple cities. Of course, with a couple cities, he won't be getting much more researched, but... Of course, if I leave him with a couple cities, he can continue throwing dispelling waves at me, but... There's a limit to how many things I can prepare for, you know? Alright. Defenses and offenses are now slightly tighter. Alright, go diving that way. I would love to wander this world, but... Swoop. Alright guys, this should be enough of a defense. From here... How'd you get stuck? You have 6 moves. Why are you stuck? You have 6 moves. Strange behavior. Okay, this is the first bird. What? No, not all 3 of you! My gosh, what is going on here? Just 1! Alright. A neutral city? A neutral city full of steam cannons? I need that. I need that. It must be made mine. That would be perfect. I have a whole war? It's a whole thing? Okay, go back to summoning the champion. Okay, guys. Do not bring these 2 birds with you. Yeah, you did it. I'm gonna bumble through this on my way. Just don't find a chaos book. I mean, chaos books are great, but I want sorcery books, and I'm worried there's a limit to how many books I can carry. Wow, that new bow is good. Arrow to the giant eye. Okay, that time you didn't do as well. Normally I avoid melee with these things at all costs, but I think a phoenix can probably handle itself. I hope. Boy, it is taking a beating though. Alright, that was good enough. Good job. The Shield of the Lover. There you go. Yeah, sure, why not? Keep them coming. Head up as far north as possible. We need to see the top of the world. Okay. I'm at negative 11 food. How did that happen? Should I keep making warships? Yes. Yes, I should. No! Phoenixes are completely different! So, an angel gives a holy bonus and is a spellcaster. A phoenix is a regenerating monster that heals your units and raises them when they die. So the phoenix keeps your troops alive, whereas the archangel or angel provide holy bonuses and spellcasting. The phoenix and the archangel are actually more or less equal in terms of how hard they are to research and summon, but they fill completely different roles. They're loving something they really shouldn't. I'm sure there's a book limit. I'm positive, because there comes a point in the games when you're finding books and then you just stop finding books always. Although I haven't, Duck-gun it. Would you cut that out? Oh well, at least he's not targeting the hero stack just now. For the moment. Why are you such a pain? A ceasefire? Yeah, only for a second though. But sure, a momentary ceasefire, I can do that. There we go, Twinfold got it. The shield is because of the angry husband. And now it's all these generations later, and it's this sacred ultimate artifact. And people like, you know, the reason that shield was made, right? No, don't tell me. I already heard the rumors. Alright. This is a solid defense. Nobody's getting through that. Although that was a couple of cities I could have taken that now I probably can't, but whatever. It's fine. Alright. We've almost fully mapped the world thanks to the rocks. Halfling curiosity. Okay. What's this? I don't know how tough those are. I can pop through there. Oh my gosh, another one! Yeah, I can pop up through here and start fighting everywhere. There are 3 different dwarven cities available here. Wow! I need to go fight a war, but... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, we got this. Let's see how we fare up against cannon fire. I'm gonna put invulnerability on my bird. Well, they've got tons of ammo. Normally, my birds have missile immunity, but I don't think that applies to cannonballs. In fact, I'm certain it doesn't. and left. So you can see it's healing everybody, the Phoenix. And then it brings the dead back on top of that. And because it's regenerating, it's really hard to kill. Oh, man. You wrecked everything. Alright, so this is the Draconian one. Okay, so... I could potentially use this when it's fully constructed. No guild? Okay. Learning what buildings they can and can't construct here. Potentially, though, I could be outputting Doom Drakes here, which are a very useful critter. I don't know why airships exist anymore. They're like inferior to warships, and we've already seen what happens to warships. I don't. Since they don't transport troops, I literally don't know what the point is. Anyway, we'll buff the city. We'll put in at least some kind of guard. Yeah, I'm gonna keep taking cities. Then we'll burst through that tower. We'll make a swordsman and pretend that's gonna guard the city. We'll get proper defenses in as soon as we can. Yeah. We'll give it the usual treatment, shaman, slinger, magician, in each of these. Preferably before rampaging monsters attack it. Preferably. Alright, new champion, inbound! I need to get rid of the dervish and summon another champion, and then I want to get rid of the healer as well for a champion. As much as I like Serena, she's low level and doesn't really got anything going for her at this point. The only thing she had going for her that no other hero provided was she provided healing so that the units would recover between battles, but I mean, when you've got a Phoenix, it's like, do you really need that? I would be happy with the Illusionist or the Necromancer or the Priestess, but I would be happiest with the Elven Archer. Oh, doggone it. I can't let you have nodes. Maybe I can. That might accelerate his spell research, which might have value to me in the long run. Maybe I'm okay with him having more power at the moment before I take everything from him. It would make fighting him more difficult, but I don't think he'll be too hard. I'm going to rearrange a few things. I'm going to make this incursion into the Mirren Plain much more forceful. Oh, the Priestess! Hey, you were on the list of things I would be happy to have. I already know all your spells, but you're good. I've actually got Prayer Master and Divine Barrier on my leader. Torin the Chosen One, but... Anyway, you're good. Normally not, but actually yes this time. Alright, we're gonna shift a few things around real quick. Keep them coming. That's the top of the world, all right. Okay, what we're gonna do... Magic Shaman Slinger, Magic Slinger, bum 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 bum. I still need to get those prosperities down. Okay, and an altar of battle. Okay, next. Same. Altar of battle. Okay. So we're gonna get... I need... You're not done building? You're my rock manufactory. Okay, I'm gonna need a pioneer. We're gonna put a road down to there. I'm gonna want a few settlers. Okay. Slinger should come out next turn and join this stack. More scouts. What's this? What's this? Lots of things that we should be able to easily clean up. Alright, you live there till proper guards show up. That's a couple of turns away. I wanna fight my war, but I need to get these things before someone else does. I don't want to open the tower yet. This is a familiar scenario. I'm gonna hit them with a holy word. We get rid of some of them. Sure would be nice to have the new champions gaining levels with us. Oh well. That's okay. Okay, they should rain fireballs now. No. Alright, no. That's fine. That's like 4 times in a row? There we go. Okay. Money. Wow, we're getting nothing from these. Okay, now even if they do blast off your heroism, it doesn't mean anything because you've already reached level 3. Cool. Adamant dwarves. You know, it's not the Highman Paladin I wanted, but with the Clacon Maidens, and then I could use Adamant Hammer Hands. Or gunfighters, maybe. I don't know. Probably the hammer hands. So aside from all the volcanoes, this seems like a lovely place. We're gonna push a bunch of settlers through and settle this. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna push a ton of settlers through. Alright. Alright, alright. We're gonna buff this city with the basics. I still haven't had time to put prosperity on my cities, you know. And I'm still needing more champions. And I still need to make one of my heroes into a, to somehow carry my entire team at high speeds. Supersonic speeds. Bishan's gonna go into retirement soon. Do we have multiple Armageddons running? It wouldn't surprise me at this point. Nope, it wouldn't surprise me at all. You realize that I haven't conquered a single city all game from an enemy player? We're going to be hitting Tlaloc soon. As soon as I've claimed these 3 cities, I'm going to go burst through that tower and hit him. Ah, I guess the Guardian Spirit did protect me from one mailed attempt, I think. It's fine. How many Armageddons do we have? Did you share the spell with everyone? The entire planet's gonna be one big volcano. I need to count how many Armageddons are in play. Do they stack the unrest between them? Oh, that would be horrible. Alright. I have a swordsman. I don't think he's up to that. Nope. Alright, let's see. Yes, every single one of them is unhappy. The city is dying. Let's try Stream of Life. Well, that's something at least. The Altar of Peace, the Uranus' Blessing. Throw in a Philosopher's Stone. The all-important consecration. I'm going to give you inspirations. Then I'm going to give you consecration. And then I think you're done. Yeah, this would take my city away. So, we're going to put a stop to it. Are you trying to use Starfires against a Phoenix? Huh. Phoenix battle! I should have probably begun with, this. Wow. Alright, you guys got this. Yeah, there was no way my city with one swordsman could have held against this. The other side of the tower is Tlaloc's territory. I'm gonna go through the tower when I finish this. I just don't want to open it until I'm ready to jump through. But yeah, I am going through that tower. Most definitely. Okay. First convoy. Alright, we need a road going down to that tower. I mean, we all fly. Maybe we don't need roads. Okay. How many? 1, 2. 3. 3 Armageddon. Okay, I now know the shape of this continent. There's another tower here, also Tlaloc territory. Okay. Right. I think I can take everything here. New friend! It's Merlin of the Dark Elves. Yeah, the unrest is stacking. The unrest between all of these is stacking. Lowering my taxes is increasing my money up to a point. Yeah, no, this is terrible. Is this gonna actually make me miss the days when there was a global disjunction event that would wipe all globals? No, because I rely pretty heavily on my own globals, but still. 3 Armageddons and Dance of Death. What a pain. Speaking of which, I need to check. Not cursed. I don't care about you. Okay, nobody's cursed. Cool. Because there's no way to remove those. Alright, anyway, we'll consecrate this city. We'll have another city to buff up, and then we'll have another city to buff up. Then we pop through one of these towers, and we start taking these, which are more cities to buff up, and somewhere in there I'm supposed to summon a champion? Or 2? I'll probably get the 2 more champions before I start on Tlaloc. I'm watching the volcanoes multiply before my eyes. It's painful. What? Did I? I didn't even notice. No. No, I'm not. Because to move... There ended... I'd have to cast Plane Shift. And I'm busy casting other things. Dude. The only thing you had there was Spell Blast. And if it still worked on the Spell of Mastery, I'd do it. But since it doesn't work on the Spell of Mastery... What, am I going to try to blast every Armageddon? No. Nah, Spell Blast is not viable when you have 14 opponents. You know, not a single opponent is out of the game? Somehow? Is that This doesn't seem right. 2 turns per champion, so I need 4 turns spent summoning champions. Volcanoes are multiplying, and I can't stop them. And I can't get rid of them. Alright guys, new plan. We need to find 3 nature books. I need... You know what? Change terrain isn't good enough. I need Gaia's Blessing. It's the only way. Any nature mage at this point is going to be able to unvolcano everything. And we'll have a massive advantage. Alright, Merly buddy. Let's talk shop. What you got? What you got? You got some life? Some sorcery, I would hope, but probably not. He usually runs a bit of life. High prayer! Oh, you drive a hard bargain, buddy. Shit, at this point, I might as well. Here you go. And I'll give you resurrection. Yeah, I thought that was a bit much to ask. Ah, fine. Okay. Allied, allied, allied. Allied, allied, allied. We'll get to you. And maybe you. Pact. Allied, allied. Pact. I got nothing left. Here's some money. Allied. Okay, the only pact I'm looking at is Merlin. That just leaves the 2 jerks. Alright. I may unite the worlds against them as a ploy. Scooch. In. Alright. First city defenses is going to be online as soon as that arrives. This one is going to head towards that city over there. Plug returned. Would you guys get out of the way? I need to build a road here. Next scout. Don't know what an ethereal knight is or how dangerous it might be. I'm going to start it on the next. Oh, they can't fly. We're going to get rid of Bichon and start summoning another champion. Alright, let's have a look at you. Holy bonus, large shield. You're kind of like a paladin with a shield. Oh, and resistance. If I think of you as being sort of a hero, sort of a paladin, I guess I can make sense of you that way. Definitely a step below Phoenix is. So probably an angel level. Maybe a little bit stronger than an angel. Yeah, I know. They'll all want wars. It's inevitable. But I'll do my best. True, I have a priestess now. Okay. Wraiths. They're both gonna go in the end. Summon me a champion! Alright, next champion roll. Is it better than Serena, or did I make a terrible mistake? If it's not better than Serena, I'll dismiss the new champion and roll again. There's no way. There's no champion that's... They're all good. Even the ones I'm not a huge fan of are still good. It is a great bow. It is a fantastic bow. Yeah, I can't really do much to prevent them from being at war with each other or make them get along, but I can get most of them, if I save up enough money, I can get most of them to declare war against the same person, and that should help. Uniting them against a common foe, like Tlaloc and his bug people. And then that stupid orange Cherie, who's been apparently cursing everyone all game. Those two specifically have picked fights with me, cursed me, and caused me misery. So those two in particular are gonna get it. Although in the case of Cherie, I might not actually bother fighting her myself. I might be too busy doing other things. Oh, the Paladin, he's okay. He's basically an inferior version of the Chosen One. Whatever. He's got armor piercing. He'll be fine. The stag beetle waves are ready to wash over their empire. Ah, yes, the classic nautical analogies for one's armies. It's not high fantasy if you don't don't refer to your waves of soldiers, your seas, your oceans, your stupid stinger in my way. What a pain. I'll build a road here. I'm glad I can fly. Alright, the settlers are beginning. We're gonna need more than that, actually. We're gonna need a whole bunch of settlers. Buckets of them. Where'd your invisibility go? I've got high prayer now. Seems like a big deal. Blur. Invulnerability. Ooh. Wow, they got it. Impressive. I mean, I'm about to dismiss him anyway, but it's the principle of the thing, I guess. Alright, this town is defended. A puddle! Jin's my arch nemesis. But there's a chance. Yeah, I've not been finding spell books though, so I don't feel like it's a very good chance. Yeah, you guys can have, a musketeer, I guess. Alright. We know the town won't function without a stream of life. Pop in a heavenly light. So they're gonna have adamant guns. Neat. Inspirations. We'll get the rest of the buffs on this place next turn. And they'll have a sea hag too. Okay. One more. There's a puddle. We might hit the puddle. Then we're gonna go start our big war. Yeah, a ranged hero would have been much preferred. I've already got a Dark Knight as a melee hero. I could re-roll the Paladin. Sure, fine, why not? I'm never going to use them, but I don't care. Yeah, well, once I pick one of my heroes and give them all of the artifacts that boost movement speed, this stack will be able to get around the map so good. We'll just run around the world. Once I get rid of Tlaloc, I'll start putting all the buffs on the stack too, and then lock them all in place with spell lock. And then we should be ready to take on pretty much anything in the game. Pretty quickly. We'll rapidly find artifacts, gear everybody up, level up like crazy. Eternal Night makes all fights take place under the effects of darkness. It weakens life creatures like my phoenixes, and makes all death creatures stronger, and I believe it lowers resistance. I can check and see if Warlords stuck any additional things onto it. They probably tacked something on, so I should check. Alright, the Musketeers. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably build some units out of here. Adamant units to guard my cities. Keep them coming. Shadow Demons, your best hand? Huh. You seem like you're behind. Yes! Build! Alright, we'll have the road where it needs to be. You guys need to go defend cities. You can go help defend that. Alright. Let me see. I needed Uranus's Blessing, Philosopher's Stone, Altar of Peace. Is that everything? I think they're good. Oh. Consecration to protect me from death. Death mages. And corruption. That's a lot of cannons. The steam cannon actually came out to get closer to me. Okay. High Prayer gives me a 10% boost to my not being hit. Blur is a 20% chance of not taking damage when shot. And Invulnerability reduces the amount of damage you take whenever you get hit. I am not a coffee drinker. I am a soda drinker. A worse habit, to be sure. Alright, this city is mostly built up. So we'll quickly get this to producing units as well. Actually, you don't have the adamant. You don't need to. Okay, let me see. We need Stream of Life. Heavenly Light. You know, the usual stuff. Yeah, cannons, steam cannons. And in Warlords, they added in some tanks, too. Which is basically the improved form of the cannon. Interesting. Okay, that's where you broke through, is it? I see. Alright. So, I'll get this city buffed. We'll take a look at this puddle. Please be a sorcery book. Oh my gosh, no gin. Just fill it with skydrakes and give me a sorcery book. Actually, I'm not sure I can handle multiple skydrakes. I can handle a skydrake or two. No! Are you mad? So he just broke his alliance with me. No. No, being an ally with someone does not mean I have to join your wars. I don't care what deranged agreements my diplomats are supposedly making. No, I'm not joining your wars. I'm Switzerland. Leave me alone. You know, they should not be able to ask you to declare war on an ally. If you've got an alliance with someone, they should not be able to come to you and ask you to go to war with them. It should be like, no, that's my ally. The answer's gotta be a no. Resounding no. There should be no diplomatic penalty either. Like, you know that's my ally. Why are you asking me to attack them? That would actually be a reasonable alteration. Not being asked to betray your own allies. That would be a reasonable thing. Alright, let's see what the damage is. These mad wizards. They're destroying the world with their Armageddons and their corruptions. Constantly demanding war. This is a little bit tough. You can't ask them to do it. You're not allowed to ask them to do it. You have to start by asking them to break their alliance, I believe. Then you can ask them to go to war after they've broken their alliance. I believe that's how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. It's a multi-step process. Alright, we hold strong. Okay, no, my alliances are holding. Okay, good. That doesn't break the alliance when you refuse. They are annoyed and unhappy, but much to be expected. How would you like the secrets of creating your own artifacts? Sure. Alright, there we go. Allied. That only leaves Talalok and Cherie. I know the rivers will never be volcanoed. The rivers aren't a bad place to build next to. We'll put a city there. Alright, remove the plug! Through. That lock goes down that way. That lock goes there. Okay, next. That's fine. This way. More! Just keep pumping them out. Having a high army keeps the enemies from wanting to declare war on me quite so much. Okay. Philosopher's Stone. Peace. Consecration. As always. Oh shit, this is part of my continent? Oh shit, it connects up this way? Oh. Huh, I was expecting air elementals. Okay, this is fine. This is doable. I think it's time to dismiss Bishan. Question as to whether or not I keep Roland still. I'm still undecided. There's not very many archer heroes. There's actually quite the shortage of them, in fact. So I'm not likely to get another archer. But it could happen. Wow, that's it? Alright. Well, it wasn't much of a note anyway. I'm just not getting books. Looks like most of the crossing of planes is happening in purple territory. Nothing to do with me. Okay, this is my beetles and ships. These might be, yeah, this is definitely the Great Unsummoning. You can see the Great Unsummoning is really messing with their armies. Alright. Well, I guess it's time. I need to take that off him so I can I'll have to wait till next turn. It's okay. You know, it's okay, it's fine. Instead, what I'll do is I'll spend my remaining spell power on one of the other things I've been meaning to do. Let's go ahead and start... The Warrior Mage is going to be the Windwalker. I'm going to create a set of artifacts for him. Obviously not this turn, but soon. So he's already got a movement of 8. So that should make the whole stack move 8. And I can, with just a few artifacts, I can push that up significantly higher. And, yeah. We're going to have a movement of something like 12 or more as we go flying around the map with this team. Nah, that bow is company property, exactly. Yep, that's the plan. That's exactly the plan. Snowballing. Look at the volcanoes, man. This is brutal. Brutal. They'll do anything for power, even if it means tearing the world apart. I've never wished this much for a touch of nature magic, but holy crap, this volcano nonsense. 3 Armageddons. I don't think have I ever even seen 3 active Armageddons? I don't know. I should give everybody disjunction. Just hand it out. Normally I dislike other players having disjunction because they use it on me. But this time, it might be time to make an exception. Alright. I'm diverting so many resources to the Mirren Plain right now. Alright, we're pretty much done with this whole scouting thing, very nearly. Okay. Hop over here. The first of our new cities. Yep, we move 8 now. Alright. Well, Bishan. It was nice having ya. Okay. Next turn, our final champion is ready. Let's hope that what's left of this army is good enough. I'd also love to stick an Archangel in it if I could. Maybe I'll eventually get that Archangel, but not today. Oh, that didn't go well. There's one more life spell I need to get my hands on. I forget what it's called, but it's that absolutely absurd combat buff that gives regeneration to any spellcasting hero. Four attack, 4 defense, 2 health. There you go. It's something, I guess. Still one more mage that exists. We must meet them. Whoever it may be. Oh, I need to buff that city. Go all in on this. Casting skill is starting to look pretty good, but it could be better. The Armageddons have put a dent in my income. I'm gonna hit my empire with prosperity soon. Finally. There's no sense in buffing the stack up all that much. We're about to fight somebody with Dispelling Wave, and he's going to fling that at me in every single battle. So I might as well ignore that. Alright. I'm going to make everybody I can declare war on Tlaloc, and then I'm going to go in. We will all be united in a common cause. Screw that guy. Everybody seems to hate Kong Ming. I'll think about it. He is troublesome, I'll admit. Hey, the game's super mod friendly now, compared to what it was. You want to make the Star Wars edition? Go ahead. They're like boils popping up all over the surface. Merlin. Unknown. Hey, Mystic X, when did you become a proper Wizard Lord? Holy crap, we got the perfect pull. Okay, I'm satisfied with my team now. Soul Linker, yay! Supply Commander, perfection. Noble, well, they can't all be winners. Kong Ming retires! Oh, okay. Well, shit, that's the first one out. That's the first one out. Alright, guys. Meow. Guess what? We're a team now. One slot open. For the time being, you can have a beetle. Yeah, Beetle Bailey will fill that slot for the time being. You can see the darkness. Oh yeah, I was gonna check that. Okay. All darkness grants twice the normal. All non-death units. All enemy cities suffer +2 unrest. Oh, I hate you. What the hell is this bullshit? I hate this. I hate this. Oh my gosh, why would you put that in the game? Every single unit I'm producing right now is suffering a permanent penalty to their accuracy. Oh my gosh. And this stupid misfortune nonsense. What the hell? Misfortune is triggering on everyone now. Alright, you know what? I think we gotta get rid of this person. Shit. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Bullshit. What kind of nonsense garbage is this? From now on, all ranged units suck. Why? Because somebody cast a spell that makes death units stronger. So what? Alright. Go plant a city here. Hold on. The ship has poor sight. Yeah, okay. Okay, there's a sorcery node. We'll check it out. Alright, time for the diplomacy. Yeah, it's just every unit produced is permanently screwed. It's terrible. And it's just stapled on as an added effect onto something that has nothing to do with it. Again. There's a lot I love about Warlords. I really do appreciate a lot of it. But there's a lot about how they do the spells that just drives me up the wall. Alright. By the way, we're at war now. Tlaloc. No, not that. Hold on. Oh, see, he has an alliance with Tlaloc. I'm not allowed to ask him to declare war. So, I have to do a multi-step process, and yeah, it requires generally some... So that was expensive, but now he's against Tlaloc. Good! Alright, next up we have you. Alright. I don't like you. You're already at war with Tlaloc. Are you already at war with Tlaloc? I couldn't see it in that giant mess, but he must be. Yeah, okay, he is. Okay, cool. You're already at war with him. You're not, though. This is costing me a fortune. Alright, next up, we've got you. I'd rather you two not mess in my world, but whatever. Hold on. He doesn't know who Tlaloc is. Anyway, everybody being united in the same war... Wait a minute. Okay, she can't because she just finished a war with him and has peace. That's fine. So everybody being united together in the same war will make them like each other more. This should bring some measure of unity. I can't stop them from fighting each other, but this should help. Anyway, next turn, we can begin with the fighting. Ho ho ho. Also, if he wants to throw random dispels around the map, he's got a ton of other targets that aren't me. Ah. I mean, it would be better. It still would be an unrelated effect tacked onto a spell, but it would be better if it was just a temporary debuff to all non-death ranged units, or all non-casters ranged units. I'm about to give the bow to the archer. You're not allowed to... Seravi made a thing where you can't transfer items if a unit's already moved. I don't know why he did it. He just did. There was probably some abuse of swapping an item between multiple heroes or something, but it's not even the style I play in, and it's like, I don't even care if somebody else is doing that. It's just another little inconvenient thing I have to fuss with. Tlaloc is reconsidering his moves now that suddenly the entire world has declared war on him. He's like, well shit, what do I do now? Attack everything, I guess. Oh, this thing's already damaged. I'm just glad they stopped summoning meteor storms all the time. And then the air comes back together alive once more and bites you again. Green has an extremely short turn. He's probably going to cease to exist too soon. As power consolidates in the hands of those who can take it. Oh, there we go. Final one. All right. Cool, cool. The unrest is completely unreasonable and out of hand. Sorcery? I'm gonna give you mines. Create artifact. Mindstorm. That's right. We're friendly too. Everybody's friendly. Except you. Okay. I'd love to buff you guys up a little, but how much would it cost to make an Archangel? Sure would be useful. Alright, I think it's time. I'm gonna prosper my empire. This is bad. This right here, that's very, very bad. I wish I had a way to protect myself from this. But, I don't. I can produce a hammer hand and hope that makes a difference. I can add a bird. We'll just watch what it does carefully. Alright. I'm gonna need to buff this city up too, though. Alright, let's give our hero stack its first workout. Oh, not Dispelling Wave. Interesting. Yeah, wow. That's a lot of debuff. Alright. Well, let's begin with a high prayer, no more possession. Followed up with a blur. Always a good move. The Phoenix can get its licks in. The Black Knight is, he knows Cloak of Fear? I don't know. Throw it out anyway. Counter magic. Haha! Bless? Yeah, that's about what I expected. Alright, show everyone the power of your bow. Oh, you need True Sight. Well, that's unfortunate. But not really a big deal. I do have a spell to remove all of their buffs specifically, but this stack probably won't need it. This stack will probably be okay, just attacking the cities as is. thanks to that last hero we got having Soul Anchor, my summoned phantom beasts and warriors are extra strong. Yeah, I don't think I need to do much prep work. I think this army will do at least until I get ready for his capital. Yeah. What can you do? Alright, build all that. I've got more buffs coming. Alright. Just checking for anybody who... Oh, you. Alright. Alright. I could hit you with this right now. There's invisible stuff in here? Oh yeah, there's invisible stuff in here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, this stack might be lost. Who knows? Shit. The high prayer didn't protect me. Yeah, I knew these cities would be hard to crack, but yikes. Alright, it's fine. Definitely a hero in here. Okay. Shit. I was gonna do a mass healing. Alright, let's add a lion heart to you. No one's gonna possess you now. Oh, it was a cloud giant. Not a hero after all, and here I thought it was Zaldron in his signature blast. Wow, this fight was brutal. I'll get one back. Yeah, that Eternal Darkness is making it really hard. Okay. The amount of unrest is just unreal. Alright, you three are going to help defend that. You are a pain. You know that? I'm gonna need these beetles. I don't want to spend them. Go, go, go. More settlers. I might actually disjunction that darkness spell. I generally consider disjunctions to be a losing strategy, but sometimes you gotta do it. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Oop! There, that's at least a start. Where's the just straight up ban this person? Oh well, whatever. The purity spell? Can I use that outside of battle? I have a spell called Disillusion, which is better than Dispel Wave for that. It's just my casting is so busy doing other things. So, I didn't know Purity could remove it. Can I do that outside of battle, or does that have to be done inside of battle? No, not the road crew. You fiend. Here you go. I know that you guys hate road crews, but this seems like it's expensive. You seem to be losing more than you're gaining on this one. Ah, that's stupid. That is actually straight up insane. That they don't have a ban function? Like, really? YouTube? How do you not have a basic function that's existed since the early days of chat rooms? Like, the dawn of the internet. This has been a thing. I see. Alright, I hope we have enough of those. Huh, most of this army disappeared somehow. Must have gotten in a fight with something. Well, good for me. I'll stop worrying about it now. And start worrying about this mess. And what's that? I just took this, and now this is gonna hit it. Alright. Alright, look, here's a heavenly light. I don't know, it's not much, but it's something. Here, you can have this. Right. Buildings got wrecked. Alright. That'll hold that. Okay, you guys ready for the next one? Of course you are. Okay, slip those in, slide that there. Oof. Alright. a little bit of them are working now. And, of course, consecration. Alright, this city's good to go. Kind of. Alright, the next city is this one. Yeah, a mindstorm, huh? That's your best play, is it? Alright then. Blur. Let's see. We're fine. Flying type versus bug type. The results are as expected. Heroes are basically doing nothing in these battles. They're just sitting there and watching as the Phoenix and the Rocks do everything. Mostly the Phoenix. And they're just here to provide moral support. Somehow they became Heroes of Might and Magic style heroes. We're providing you with some bonuses, so have at it. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit lost. It's a big world. Okay, go there. Okay. This city... got an amplifying tower here, too. Okay, this city will build up. We'll buff it. This stack will be the defenders, and that'll be all the defenders I've got for the moment. Maybe I should hit his capital next. Yeah, I think I should. I'm gonna leave him with this city over here on this island. This little volcanic island here. He can keep that one. Otherwise, we're going south. And I'm going to be sending rocks in that general direction to fill in. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's already happening. Guess this is as good as we're gonna get. I'm ignoring the need for docks completely. I'm just like, yeah, no, the only thing we need is population. As much population as possible. Be room for a few over here as well. I'll send those 3 up there. Alright, you've got hammer hands now. Another city that needs buffs. What was that? A neutral city. Well, you better believe I'm going to claim that. That's a lot of shaman right there. Well, it's not much, but it is something. Trolls. Sure, I'll take it. I don't know how I'll hold it, but I'll take it. Are the neutrals getting stuff like poor sight and misfortune? Doesn't seem to be the case. You got this. There's no way. No, I'm gonna take his capital out. There it goes. Hey, Twinfold. You deal with it. Robert, here you go. Well, I haven't done this in a while. Who else is present? Rory, congratulations. Alright. Done. Alright, where was I? I'm sure that the bot's existence proves that somebody must click on those links, but I can't imagine who it is. I can't imagine anyone actually clicking on links like that. Oh well, whatever. I know, have a... Wow, this town sucks. Oh well. It doesn't matter if it sucks or not. It's mine! And that's the only thing that really matters at the end of the day. It is mine. So... probably about to get whacked by all those shaman. Which is fine. We can take those two. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to start getting ready to go to work soon. Alas. But that would require stopping what I'm doing and screwing around with the band list. I don't really keep a ban list, but bots? Yeah! Get rid of the bots. Honestly, these are the insects of the bot world. There are bots that can seem like they're reasonably... They can pass as being a person on the internet. These, though, these are like the mosquitoes, the malaria-carrying mosquitoes of the bot world. Yeah, this will have to be our last turn. Sadly. I'm up 300 gold a turn from where I was, which is pretty good. I'm betting that one of those spells got disjunctioned. One of those unrest spells. So I can probably clean up Tlaloc fairly quickly. It's mostly a question of how am I going to defend the territory I took. But once I've sorted that out, once I've sorted him out, I think I have to get rid of Cherie. I think I gotta go in there and just take her down. She stopped cursing me, but she's still not my friend. But the real problem is that Eternal Night and that Dance of Death, both of which are her. Both of which are just obnoxious. They're just the worst. They're the opposite of fun. I need to just eliminate her. I don't need her cities. I just need her gone. I'm gonna go with High Prayer this time. Darn it! I didn't finish it off. It's alright. Still okay. Because it went in the wrong turn order. Everything is fine. Okay. And now the hard one. You're not a spellcaster anymore. Actually, it's not so bad. You're not a spellcaster now. Okay. You can attack flying units, right? Yeah, it's got petrification. We're gonna mess up the city I just conquered. Lionheart Slingers. A classic maneuver. Okay. Alright, now we have to remove the sock puppet over here. And we lost a war college. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I think a maiden queen in every city, especially these cities, would be a good thing to have. Alright. Philosopher's Stone. Stream of Life. Altar of Peace. Consecration. Uranus Blessing. We're working on it. But Uranus's Blessing is good. Alright. I might not actually be able to reach this in a single move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit that, and the next... So next time we'll hit the capital. I've got so many buffs to cast. Stop it. That's annoying. I think actually it's the paladin that lets me see through illusions, right? Probably the chosen one does it too. Boop. Bop. No? There we go. Try it enough times and sooner or later it goes through. I find it funny that the maidens try to fight, They try. They do. It's hilarious. They're so bad at it. Sure are countering a lot of stuff. Finally got one through. Oh no, one of my heroes has expired. One of the biggest problems with Raised Dead is White is already all about buffs, but Raised Dead you lose your buffs. Two of my heroes have fallen. Alright, we need to end this fight without any more losses now. Otherwise, we'll have to use Resurrect. Phoenix will just regenerate. I was hoping the Phoenix would get targeted, actually. Alright. No losses, and we took another one. Okay, this city is now mine. That means build the things. I have so many buffs to cast. I've got nothing to even hold that city in the area right now. Oh dear. Problems for me tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, actually. Several days from now. Tomorrow is Jupiter Hell. There was a huge update. Added a bunch of stuff to the game. What all did it add? I don't know. A bunch. I didn't read like a full spoiler list or anything. I suppose maybe we could build more roads on that continent, perhaps? I don't know. Give you something to do at least. Ah, another settler. Okay, along this river is good territory. No shaman, but whatever. It'll be fine. Ah, right! Another city! My relentless expansion cannot be stopped. I'm everywhere, grabbing everything. There's a way to change? No, there's never been. That's not a thing. Sorry. We don't have a skill for tactician like the Heroes series. That's exactly why. That's exactly why the AIs can pass. Yeah, in the original game, so the organization of where the guys, there's nothing you can do, is the short answer. Even the order that they show up in the stacks is kind of a pain, I find. But there's Not much I can do. Yep, that's my alarm. Nope, nope, nope. Hush up alarm. Wait, hellhounds? Oh, that's a lot of them. Let's eat. I don't think much of rocks, but when you put discipline and lionheart on them, they're alright. They're functional. Let me guess, golden mana crystals, right? I don't mind. For an easy one like that, yeah. Huh, let's go someplace else. Huh, this city really needs some enchantments. I'm curious, but yeah, you better stay close to the nest. Okay. Alright. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I told you Green's turns were really short. Yeah, he's falling off. How are you doing that? Oh well. Yeah, alright, fine. She still can't. Still not allowed. Oh well. Yeah, you should be more uneasy. But no, you don't know what's coming. You're not thinking about the future. Which is fine, because you don't have one. Alright, so next time we'll try to finish this up. I don't think I'm going to find any spell books. I don't know what it is, but I seem to find spell books early, and then the later the year, it seems like spell books become harder and harder to find somehow. Somehow things got reversed. It might just be coincidence, but that just seems to be what my experience has been with Warlords lately. I don't know. Anyway. Tlaloc will not last long. Once I sweep him off this continent, and we've buffed up our cities on our new cities over here, as well as the ones we took from him, it's just going to be a big old lair hunt, and I might try to... I feel like I need to just remove you from the game. Two unrest and this bullshit ruining my ranged units. I think I just need to axe her before she trades those spells to somebody else. Should be grateful that nobody else has been doing that. Oh, right. Alliance. Yeah, that's it. I've got an alliance with everybody that's not Tlaloc or frickin' Shuri. How about that? Alright, so... yeah, I want to disjunction it. I want to... or just remove the problem from the game entirely by wiping her out. Either way, the problem is she's so far away from me. And look at how spread out she is. Oh, man, I can't remove that. Oh, that's way too wide a span. I'll think about it. If the summoning wasn't so bad, I would take cities and just summon things into them. But summoning is so insanely overpriced because of all of the divine orders. I really think divine order should only affect the caster. I really do. It would be a great and fascinating spell if it only affected the caster. But because it affects all the other players, it ends up just kind of being stupid and messing things up. It makes the game less interesting. It's a real shame, because it's a cool spell. Anyway, until next time, every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye!